The American job market is often presented as a system of opportunity, flexibility, and reward for hard work, but beneath this narrative lies a complex structure shaped by economics, power, and risk. At its core, the job market functions as a marketplace where workers sell their labor while employers purchase it to generate profit, yet unlike goods, labor cannot be stored or separated from the person providing it, making workers inherently vulnerable to economic shifts and corporate decisions. A defining feature of this system is at-will employment, which allows employers to terminate workers at almost any time, creating flexibility for companies but insecurity for individuals, as employers typically hold greater leverage and resources. Wages are not determined purely by effort or productivity but by supply and demand, bargaining power, and institutional rules, which explains why many essential jobs remain low-paid while specialized roles command higher salaries. Although minimum wage laws establish a legal pay floor, they have often failed to keep pace with rising living costs, forcing many workers to rely on overtime, multiple jobs, or debt to survive. Compounding this pressure is the American system of tying benefits such as healthcare, retirement, and paid leave to employment, meaning that job loss often results in the loss of basic security, reinforcing employer power and discouraging workers from leaving unfavorable positions. Over recent decades, structural changes have reshaped the labor market as stable manufacturing jobs declined due to automation and globalization, replaced largely by service sector and contract work that offers lower pay and fewer protections. Education is frequently framed as the solution, yet rising tuition costs have turned access to better jobs into a financial gamble, with student debt influencing career choices and limiting risk-taking. Hiring practices further shape outcomes through automated screening systems and algorithms that prioritize credentials and keywords over potential, while networking and social connections play a major role in filling positions, favoring those with existing social capital. The expansion of gig and contract work has shifted risk away from companies and onto individuals, who must now manage unstable income, taxes, healthcare, and retirement on their own. Official unemployment statistics often mask deeper issues, failing to capture underemployment, job quality, or financial insecurity, while geographic inequality concentrates opportunity in certain regions and leaves others behind. Persistent disparities related to race, gender, and immigration status continue to influence hiring, pay, and advancement, reflecting structural patterns rather than individual choices alone. Technological change further alters the nature of work, increasing productivity while redistributing benefits unevenly, often favoring capital over labor. Economic cycles expose the system's priorities, as layoffs occur quickly during downturns while recoveries often benefit asset holders first, leaving wage growth lagging. Government policy influences the job market through laws, taxes, and monetary decisions, yet these policies frequently emphasize flexibility and efficiency over long-term worker stability. Despite its dynamism and capacity for innovation, the American job market increasingly places responsibility for managing risk on individuals rather than institutions. Understanding how this system really works requires recognizing that outcomes are shaped not only by effort but by structural incentives and power relationships that operate largely out of view, revealing a labor market designed to maximize adaptability and profit, often at the cost of security.
If you like this video, subscribe, share and comments below.